Yeah. Look, I'm already.
Girl, okay. I have Riscotto.
Girl.
That's my favorite. I think my mom told you that already, though.
Yeah, you was like, girl, it's Friday. I'm like, girl, listen, it's big time. I'm tired over here.
Who said that?
You like, it's Friday. We got all night. I'm like, nah, so.
Oh, well,
Bedtime.
I was just saying, like, it's not a time. Ooh,
What you want your name to be?
Katturah Darling. Let me set up my background real cute.
Girl, that's what I was doing, right? We had cause we had like the girls like school stuff up here. Like, take all that down. They wanna know where they go to school at.
Oh, that's nice. Wait, did you get that from Kirkland's?
I sure did, girl. You got one?
No, I used to work there for like 5 months. Yeah, it's so funny.
Melody wanted to come and say hi. You wanna come say
Melody.
Hi, I was eating Skittles upstairs.
Hi.
Hi.
You are so cute.
What's in the ear?
What are you up to?
Eating Skittles.
You're eating Skittles? What kind?
First kind.
Just the original. They call the original.
Oh, wait, I think it's recording.
This is so. I had to
Edit it?
First, it could be. I'm gonna edit it, but what I'm gonna do for YouTube, I guess I'm gonna do like if you watch it on YouTube, you get like additional footage for like the setup, the preparation and stuff. And then too, I think it makes it easier to like really.
Mommy, look, I got blue.
Okay, well, mommy's.
I'm a pop it.
Okay. You gotta pop it.
Yeah. I might have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, use your muscles. You're a superhero, remember?
I know.
You know?
Yeah. So hard.
I think it did pop. I heard something.
Normally when I pop it, I normally have to cut it. I press scissors.
Okay, well, once you cut it open, you gotta go back upstairs for me, okay?
Why?
I'm doing the show now. We already talked about this. I already told you. Okay, you want to say goodnight?
Why?
Because you're going upstairs.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, love.
But by the time we're done, you okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give it.
Okay, well, I'm waiting on you now. The ball's in your court.
Okay. Bye, mommy.
Oh. The mommy part gets me teary-eyed. Like,
girl, it does. But it be like different. Like Malia, she on this thing now.
what's she on?
Calls me mom. I'm like, I want to call mom. She's like, but if I'm calling you this, I feel like I want to call you mom. It's my decision. I'm like, you see,
She's right.
you trying to let them be their own little individual selves. She's like, okay, mom. I'm like, you really want to call me mom though? Like, I don't even call my mom.
I'm not.
I'm almost 30. No, be how you be, because I'm eating now my popcorn.
You love popcorn and wine.
It's the best. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best.
Popcorn and wine.
Oh, do you want me to call you, like when I introduce you the first time? Because once we start talking, I'm going to be KK. So you want me to introduce you as Katturah Darling for like the people?
Just Katturah.
Just Katturah? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that. I'm going to put that, but let me just ask her. And I'm going to hype it up. I'm like, Katturah, CEO, creator of.
Girl, we're going to be cracking up.
We are. Listen, hopefully, because this thing said, I think if it cuts off, because we like deep into it, I'm going to call you back. We're going to keep it going.
Okay.
So how it goes, this might be like a 2-part video or a 2-part podcast. Did I
Listen, the podcast that I be listening to be like an hour and 2 hours long, girl.
They be
But it be so good, like, and we're like, they just be talking, like they have topics, but
mm-hmm. So that's how it be. Cause they already been doing this do like 30 minutes. I'm like, nobody talks in 30 minutes, to be honest. Like, that's not a. But all right, so Miz already recording, so I guess I'm gonna just do the introduction.
Okay, we can do a redo. Like we can cover the screen.
And stuff. I'm going ahead and the music and all that jazz is gonna play over this.
Okay.
But are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Welcome. Girl, I'm already
Hey girl.
What? I guess it's gonna be like family. It's just funny to try to be all proper and like professional and like
yes.
Okay. But welcome y'all. Welcome to Coffee, Wine, and Life in Between. I'm your host, 𝐂𝐤𝐟𝐞𝐞, and I have with me today. I'm gonna pull y'all on, girl.
I'm ready.
Today. So you more than a bestie. You're like a sister, not even like my sister.
For real.
Katturah, CEO, creator of Mixed Prints. Hey.
Thank you. Hey, I'm Katturah Darling, or just Katturah, or KK, depending on how you know me.
And yeah, so we're just gonna I don't have no main topic, y'all, because listen, we're gonna just talk. I am gonna talk about these childrens though and mothering, because today, listen, I'm tired. Hold on. All right, y'all. So before we get into today's topic, just real quick, I want to do a little housekeeping. You can find this podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Breaker, and Radio Republic. Wow. And that's a lot. Some of those I've never even heard of. And then I still have other platforms pending. You also can watch this podcast on YouTube. I've decided to go ahead and make it a video because me personally, I like watching the videos because
yes,
the rest be funny. So what else? And I'm gonna put it on Facebook. I think I could.
You have a great following on Facebook, so. Especially with that topic you talked about earlier this week, all the feedback. So this would be good.
That was deep. So you can follow it on Facebook. You can also follow the podcast on Instagram under Coffee, Wine, and Life in Between. And you can join the Facebook group, Coffee, Wine, and Life in Between. We just have conversations. I post a topic weekly. And it'd be some good topics. And I'd be like, listen, this is some good stuff. So now that we got that all out the way, just real quick, you want to tell the people a little bit about yourself? And
yes. I don't even know where to start. I am Katturah Darling. I'm a human being living life every day. Mm-hmm. A mother, a friend, a sister, the cliche bio. But I am also the person who runs Mixed Prints, fashion and beauty blog. So you can follow that. It's at Mixed Prints LLC. If you want to, stay mixy.
And the notes or whatever you can, the information.
Yeah. Okay.
Girl, so before we get into it, let's, tell the people a little history about our friendship.
Yeah. Wait. We met in high school.
You met in high school. That's
2007.
2007? That makes you sound old.
I know. But no, we met in 2007. It was after I transferred. And I don't know how we connected. I think because
listen, I was there about this earlier. I was like, all right, so for history lesson, all I know is we were just friends. Like I don't remember like, hey,
yeah.
Like that was my phone. That was your phone.
That was my computer. I'm sorry.
But yeah, we just was like, what's up? What's up?
We just automatically clicked. There was no awkwardness or nothing that I can remember. All I know is you would be with the sheriff.
You helped us. did track team too. We done track team.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like 12th grade though is really when we was like,
Yeah.
like, oh girl, listen, let me tell you some things. Oh, that's what you be doing too. Oh, listen,
Right. Like our relationship, our friendship really like got different senior year, I guess. Because I was afraid to open up to y'all. It was a lot of stuff y'all would like want to talk to me about, and I wouldn't tell y'all anything. And I remember at one point, one of our other friends called me a liar. Yeah. No names. And yeah, I guess later on I just decided to open up because I seen that you guys were real.
Yeah.
Not her.
The true story, like once we get the other girls, that's a whole nother because I'm sure they will make it funny. But yeah, we just clicked. And here we are now, girl, 15 years, something later, moms,
wife.
Tired. Listen, wife, I'm not gonna say ring, but I ain't got no ring at the moment, but it's okay.
They don't need to know all that.
Yeah, so what you want to talk about, girl? Because, well, let's do this. Pick a number between one. I had to number this because there was so many. Between 1 and 234.
Jaquana.
How many topics? That's
85.
85?
Yes.
That number. It means something special.
It does.
Listen, you can pick this one. You know I can't be saying all my words. Let me get my dictionary. Warren!
Your husband is your dictionary.
Listen, that's my flaw. I can't pronounce every word. And I used to be embarrassed, but it's okay. I don't care. Is he asleep? Warren! Let me see if I can pause it. Can I pause it?
Wait, hold up.
All right, so number 5.
Yeah, we switched it. Not 85, just 5.
We had to switch it, y'all, because, you know, we had to switch it. All right, so one lesson you learned today. What did you learn today?
Oh.
That's a good one.
Wow, that's a good one. One lesson I learned today is to, I guess it would be to like,
that's a good one.
Stop making up scenarios in my head, which is something that I do on a daily, but I think today I really like just put it to an end because I was talking about a particular situation with, I guess I can say my mentor. And she was telling me, she was like, stop listening to people. Stop letting other people rush you. Do certain things that you want to do, like when you're ready. And I was like, you're right. Like it's easier said than done, but I don't know. I think you just need to hear certain things from certain people. So then when I got on, I went on this website, this blog website, and I seen something that they posted, and it was literally like what she had said. It was just switched in a different way. It was like, go when you're ready. Don't be rushed, or don't let other people rush you. And I was like, oh my gosh, like what is going on? So,
but like, so when she talk about like overall, like in life, career, family.
Well,
like what aspect?
In this situation, it was about, I don't want to get too into it, but
since you already said it, now you gotta get into it. Cause now I'm gonna say
it was about
you don't want to say names.
You know, relationships and friendships, and I guess career-wise, like because everybody has their opinions, and I'm the person that's usually like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But it's like you need to find your own lane and follow it and stick to what you feel like is necessary for you and what you're doing and your friends and your relationship and your career. all
I
that stuff.
agree with that one, because that's how I felt when I was getting ready to take the real estate exam, not the real estate exam, to take the course. I was
Yeah.
like go to like the meetings and stuff early, just to see how it is. And I don't know, something about doing that, it kind of put a rush for me to like hurry up, take the class, take the test, get my license, and I shouldn't have done that because here I am. Got one more test.
Don't say you shouldn't have done it. I mean, you learned something.
I shouldn't have done it. I just think I should have waited till when I wanted to take it, because originally I wanted to like take the class version, because me and online class don't work. But I was rushing because I felt like I need to hurry up, get this license, and make this money. But it's cool. That wasn't my timing. And now here we are doing this. I don't. Can you hear him, girl? Can you hear him, girl?
Yeah, but it's fine. Like the thing with rushing with me and listening to everybody else but me, it's the social media. Like I really catch myself
so fast for no reason.
Yeah. And it's like everybody's situation and what they're going through or what they're doing is not my story.
Yeah.
And I have to learn like to accept that. Like when you do what you do, what they do, that's their lane. And you don't have to like follow their drift.
Girl, it be false advertisement. They be posting stuff that's not even today. This stuff they done did months ago. I'm like, oh, by the way, you just now did this. Everybody like speak like sidebar. You know, I saw that Maya got married in December, and she just now posted about it. I was listen.
I love her for that.
Look, I found out a lot of stuff about a lot of people. I'm like, oh, like the one I said earlier, Tyler Perry. I was like, oh, you got a kid? I ain't never know that. But what did I learn today? Girl, I can't say patience because that's still not happening.
That's an everyday thing.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. Is that bad? I didn't learn nothing today?
You did. It's like on the spot. You're not going to come up with an answer like that, girl. And even if you didn't, so what?
I'm trying to think. Girl, I ain't learned nothing today. I just learned. I don't know. No, this day it was a. I mean, you can hear
it was a challenging day.
It was a challenging day, so I don't know. I'm gonna come back to that. Let's put a pin. Come back, and by the end of the episode, we'll see.
Okay.
But that's so all right. So I got a topic because with Wes crying, it's just making me. Let's just talk about this motherhood stuff.
What about it? How do you deal with motherhood? Like, you have 3 children, girl. Like, I don't.
This bottle of wine, I don't like. Listen, I love my children to death. Like, I love them. I'm blessed. But listen, okay, when we were little kids saying, oh, when I get older, I want to be a mommy, have all these kids, that was dumb thinking because we are being set up as kids. Like, that was dumb thinking because here I am. And one reason to tell me all the time, I used to want like 5, 7 kids. I was like, that was stupid. If you would have did that to me, okay.
You did?
I used to, because I come from a big family. So I'm like, oh, all these kids, I got all these siblings. And then I'm like, can you imagine if that would have happened? I have 3 and I'm like going, not even that I'm going crazy. Like, I guess stuff that I had, like anxiety, depression, I guess stuff that was there is really like, oh, I don't know. I've been sitting here every day like
What's up?
Days, but I just don't be wanting to do stuff. And I be feeling bad. Like I told Warren the other day, I was like, Warren, I have this feeling inside that I want to say, but I feel bad saying it. But sometimes the kids get on my nerves. Like they really be getting on my nerves, and I be feeling bad. I'm just like, and I feel like they know. Like they be looking, they be like, "Oh, you trying to watch TV? Are we bothering you?" I'm like,
yes, you are.
if you want to talk, go ahead and talk. I already paused it. Like, what about you? What about you? Cause you got one, but
So,
girl, you be going through it.
growing up, I don't remember me ever saying, "Oh my gosh, I want to have kids." I don't. It was one of those situations where it happened. So I had to put my big girl pants on and do what I had to do. But as of right now, I'm kind of like in the same boat. I'll be having my days where I'm good. I wake up, I get going, get my coffee, Kai's in a good mood, and we hit the door. And then there's other days where it's like my alarm goes off. I'm laying in bed like, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't, like the other day I called off from work, like on top of me not feeling well, because, you know, it's been plenty of days we don't feel well, but we still do what we got to do. But this particular day, I was like, nah, bro, like mentally, I wasn't there. Like, it's so much being a mom, and I'm doing like the co-parenting thing. So it's like, we're both still learning how to do that at the same time, because it's like, I want things done a particular way, but it's like, I can't have it that way because he's doing this thing, I'm doing this. So it's like all a learning process, but it can become overwhelming because people around you on the outside looking in, they're looking like, oh, you got it all together. Like, because I may look a particular way, you know, I'm like, but behind the scenes, I've been going through it. Like,
Behind the scenes,
certain people know what's going on. Like, I be breaking down. I be at work and I'll call like my babe and I'm like, this is just bad. Like, I just start breaking down. Like, you know, and then it's like certain people, they understand, certain people don't. And it's like, you don't really know who to turn to, who to talk to. And I know a lot of people, like, you should pray about it. And I'm like, I hear you, but I feel like I want to answer right now. So I do a lot of journaling to get me through.
Girl, I listen. Like when it comes to getting on the same page, like with me and Warren, like we're married and we still like right now we're in this discipline thing. Lately, I've been like, no, like that's not the answer to everything. Let's talk, ask what happened. He like,
yeah.
But that's not how I grew up, and that's not how I get results. I'm like, my research, I'm trying to find out. We grew up wrong, okay? We was
so wrong.
So wrong. Get popped while you're crying. Hello, you just popped me. Like, how dumb a question? And then things that we're doing today might not be right. You know, when our kids have kids, so I'm just like, listen, we gotta come into an agreement on some things and. I don't know. I mean, I guess sometimes I don't know. He says I'm too nice, but I don't think I'm nice. I'm always yelling, and the girl be thinking I'm yelling. Like they think that's I'm yelling, and girl, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to figure it out. And then like lately, I be talking. Like I actually talk to them because I need to know if what I'm doing even making a difference because I can stop. But like Mel. She would tell me, sometimes I don't think you be liking me. I'm like, why you say that? You're always yelling. I'm like, I'm not purposely yelling for the fun and joy of it. I feel like when I'm talking to you, you're not taking me serious. So I gotta yell because.
Yeah.
So when she said that, I was just like, I don't know what else to do. Like, there's no parenting schools. Like, I don't know how to get y'all. And I yell, and then it's still pointless because the room's still a mess, toilet's still on the floor. So I'm at this phase where I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Like I'm a parent, people say, "Well, come to you." I'm like, "Ain't come to me yet." I don't know. I'm stressed. I'm
Yeah.
tired, and it's
And
draining.
that's okay if it didn't come to you yet, because it happens when it happens. But when it be like with Cayenne, now I don't yell at him much. I kind of just, I was like, listen, Cayenne, I need you to calm down, get this, particular thing done, and he'll do it. At the past few weeks, he's been better than he has been in the past. I don't know what's gotten into him, but I'm here for it. But it's easier said than done to be like, just talk to your children, because there be times that I be want to be like, yo, get your ass
Girl.
in freaking bed or something, because it's like I feel like I'm doing everything. So it's like, because I feel like I'm doing everything, I need you to listen when I ask you to do the small things, okay? If I'm like getting you dressed for school, making you your breakfast, packing your bag, stuff like that. When I say get your coat on and your hat and your scarf, get it on. I don't want to hear no, but mommy, I don't want it. Absolutely not. Get your stuff on. Like, I think it just comes with time. But it's good that you talk to your children, though, because I think that's necessary. Because how we grew up, it was like, do what I say. You ain't got no opinion. That's horrible. Like,
I tell you, I'm like, what?
mm-hmm.
I'm trying to tell you, listen. That's the one thing though. If anything, I told myself I would never. I don't know. I just really like. I need to listen to them. Cause I'm just like I don't want them going up and they thinking, but I don't got no opinion. I don't have no say.
Yeah, like no voice or anything.
But but now, just they don't have no shame in telling me, Mom, we don't want this for dinner. And I'm like, well, you can make your own dinner,
Right.
And do you know what else is hard? Because you got, I have three. So I have three different individuals. And
Yes.
like my oldest, like she in this little stage now. She can pick up on when I'm about to explode. So like the other day, we get ready for school.
Mm-hmm.
And she be lagging. And I guess my whole demeanor was about to yell. She was like, okay, I think I need to go get my shoes because I can see them. I'm like, thank goodness that you can see because she don't be moving. I'm like, why you the oldest? Can you let's go. And then Mel, I don't know. She's like emotional, like that middle child syndrome stuff, whatever the term is for that.
Is it real?
That's so real. And I feel bad because I'm not purposely like, girl, that's real than West.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole situation. I don't know because he a boy or what. That's why I don't know. Like when Kai, how is he like extra, like playful and he think you saying oh it's a joke? Like I don't know if it's a boy thing or what.
I don't know, but yeah, it kind of took me as a joke. Sometimes he still do. I'm like, hey yo, he's like, well, mommy, you need to do it. And I'm like, no, you need to listen to me. Like, pump your brakes, bruh. I let you voice your opinion, but don't remember who's the boss. That's me. But when he was Wesley's age, I remember it being a trying time. But at that moment, I was living with my parents. So it was a lot more support than it is now. Like when they heard me about to snap and explode, because sometimes I would just like, yeah, I remember at one point I was just in a really dark place, like really bad. And my mom, she was just like, I need to step in and help out more because it was like, what am I doing as a parent? Like, he keep crying every time I put him down. He stopped crying. Like, then the thing with his skin. So it was like, yo,
that's what's happening with him. Like lately, I think I can pick up on the cries, and like I said earlier, like now he's like got his little molars coming in, but today I'm like, what? I'm okay. It's okay. But but I don't know. Today was just like I don't know, and then I don't know if it's like my depression making the situation worse than what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but girl, I don't know because
it gets better with time, day by day. I think we just have to continue to encourage each other as much as we can because it's going to be this, and then when they get older, it's going to be something else. Like it's going to be a like forever cycle, I guess.
It's a little easier, like a little bop here and there.
Yeah.
Like now, so Warren and West, they like play for it or whatever. So now West don't know when you say stop, are you like playing stop or like serious stop? So I'm just like, I always think somebody trying to fight. Like, dog, stop. Because I'm from Philly and I really, like, we can go. I need for you to stop. So I don't know. Maybe I just need a break. Because, you know, I'm out here by myself in these streets.
Yeah. So you don't have like a big support group. That's another thing. Like,
Huge thing. Which me and Warren, we still trying to figure if we should stay or not. Because
right.
I think it's a huge thing. I don't know. Warren's mom was like, "Oh, we're gonna come bring him. I come get him." I'm like, "But that 8 hours though. Listen, I'll figure it out."
Yeah.
I don't know.
That ain't easy. It's easy. It sounds good, but it's like, are you really prepared for that though?
Girl, so let me try to see. Did I think about this little life lesson? I mean, I guess my life lesson would just be like breathe. And let it go because watching like 5 years, I'm like, oh my god, remember when you was 2 and now you're like, no more. And I guess that's my life. Is a life lesson? What's the question? One lesson I learned to just
that
breathe.
you learned today.
Just let it go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I said, he teething, his eczema. He probably was really hurting. Then that made me sound bad. I don't know, man. But other than that, though, how's Kai?
He's good. His tooth is about to fall out.
This is his first tooth?
Yep.
You're for real? Oh my god, girl.
Yeah.
Buddy.
He's 5, so I'm excited.
Girl, Mel tooth, she on like her 3rd.
Really? I think he's a late bloomer.
I think Malia, oh my, she was early. Her first tooth came out at 3, and I called the doctors. I was like, yo, I think whoa, why is you coming out so early?
Mm-hmm.
So once that happened, then I thought everything would happen early. Like,
yeah.
Period. I was just like, so what does this mean? Everything's gonna be early? I'm not prepared. I'm not ready. Girl.
Right.
And now, like lately, she's been saying her stomach burning, which I know is not that yet because I haven't seen other times. But Warren be freaking out. He be like, "Why her stomach hurt?"
Aww, that is so cute.
He probably just eating junk like they always do. We're not there yet. I have got some signs. That's a whole nother situation.
Yep, I was about to say, put your seatbelt on, girl.
But I think I'm gonna talk to her this summer because she's gonna be 10, going into 4th.
Yeah.
It kind of happened there early, to be honest. I'm gonna have to talk. I already talked to her this year.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this, sidebar.
Yeah.
When you was in 3rd grade, how was that for you?
Oh.
3rd grade?
I do remember 3rd grade. Yes. Obviously I was running track.
Yep, I was as well.
But I do remember I went to the charter school, Imani Charter School. I feel like everybody in Philly went there at one point. I think it's on Germantown Avenue.
If you live in Island, Germantown, the whole section.
Yeah, I went there, and I remember, I don't know, I was always me. I remember I talked back a lot. I didn't like certain people messing with me, but I do remember my first crush on this boy. His name was Ronald.
Right.
I still remember. I wrote him a letter. And when I look back, that letter was a little bit too much. It's because I was watching certain stuff that I shouldn't have been watching. Like, my parents ended up finding it, and they asked me if I knew what certain things meant.
Yeah.
That I put in the letter, and I really didn't. But I know sex was in it. Like,
Listen.
in the 3rd grade, I don't.
That's why. So all summer I
got a drink to that one.
Cause listen, it's for some reason it's like 3rd grade started everything. You start hearing about sex, like all this stuff. So when it came for me to go 3rd grade, I was not freaking out, but I was just like telling myself to like in 3rd grade, this is for some reason it's about 3rd grade when you start hearing stuff, learning stuff, bodies changing, like this is the year. So I kind of already I talked to her about like basics of like, you might have like a boy, that's natural. Like you might like a girl because it's you might like someone, whatever. And she's like, huh? And then you been talking, girl. I was like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, I really like this one boy, but I didn't like him. It's like kind of the person he was. I was like, that's some good traits right there. I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right.
Yes.
She's like, yeah, there's like the traits, and we just really got to a deep conversation, which I always wanted. I want for them to always be able to come talk to me, because if it's not the parents, it's their peers who don't know nothing. But I was out, like, oh, she's in 3rd grade. She got her little hygiene now. Because I was doing her hair one day, and I got like a super nose. So I'm braiding her hair. I'm like, somebody stunk. I'm like, what? Like, because it was like Saturday, we just in the house all day, chilling.
Yeah.
I'm like, Warren, you might need to, run to the bathroom, like, do a little deodorant. He's like, that ain't me. I washed up. I was like, that ain't you? So I'm like, I know I washed up last night at least. So, girl.
What was it?
Well, you stay? It wasn't that I was just really, I don't know why I was in shock. I guess it was like, that means a lot, because that means you're growing.
She's developing. Oh, man.
Yeah, you gotta start wearing deodorant now. So the next day, I got some deodorant. I'm still working on this. You gotta put it on every day and wash every day.
These girls are developing quicker than from what I remember, because I wasn't getting boobs or my cycle. I didn't get my cycle to the 8th grade, honey. Like, I didn't get boobs until 7th grade, maybe.
I don't even know when I felt like I was in high school and I had boobs. Like, I don't even like remember steps leaving. I just know I was in high school. The person I was with at the time had a picture of me. It was like, yo, you really got some big boobs. I'm like, oh, I do. Let me see. Cause when you look at yourself,
yeah,
you don't see how they look, but when you look at yourself in the picture, you're like, ah, wow,
like, that's different.
I didn't know I was working with that. All right.
See, that wasn't me. All my friends was like big, and they was built, and I was always the skinny one. I'm like, I want some boobs. Like, I want my cycle. Like, when is it going to happen? And I don't know, but nowadays, like, girls, they be in the 4th grade having their menstrual cycles, and I'm like, what's going on here? So it was like, they gotta learn so much stuff so early to keep extra underwear with them, wipes,
I had to look up. Like, I follow she's called the period doctor. I had saw her on one of my podcasts because she was like, basically, she takes the shame out of all that stuff. She was like, no, you need to start talking to them. I guess I look for like different signs. So I guess like you start smelling, just like a sign that you're about to enter, like preteen, this like that. But I need like the sign. So I guess once you start like getting hair and all that extra stuff, so I don't want to put my daughter business out there, but we had a little talk. I'm like, okay, well, I still have the signs that I need yet. So, but over the summer though, I'm like, okay, I'm just preparing myself. Okay, the clock. But this summer, I'm gonna just talk to her. So,
oh man,
it's not like a shock. Like I don't know, cause for me, it was not a shock. Like friends, girls that I was talking to, talk about theirs. I was like, what y'all talking about? What's gonna happen? So yes, we're gonna talk this summer.
have fun, girl. I'm here for you.
Listen,
you want to know what's funny? When I was a kid, I think I was 12, because I told you I didn't get mine until I was 13. I remember one Christmas, my nana, she randomly like gave me like 3 huge boxes of pads. She was like, you're gonna need this soon. It is happening. Like, maybe not yet, but this is what you're gonna need when that time comes. And a year later it came, and I went right to them damn boxes because I was at home when it happened. I was like, what is it? Like, I knew what it was, but I was like, oh my gosh. Like, my grandma was right.
And I was on Pinterest, cause that's my best friend. And I'm already pinning stuff. They got like this little cute little like survival box and boxes and like, extra pennies and the items that you need and wipes. I'm just like, I think I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry. No, do cry. Let it out, because
girl, but she's older. Like the way she's talking now, I'm just like, where did my oldest 2-year-old went? Oh my god!
Right. Time flies.
Think about Kai when he's gonna go through like what boys go through.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know what they go through, to be honest with you. So it's like, I'm gonna either be asking my boyfriend or my dad, or he gonna have to ask his dad, because I don't know.
It gotta be a family thing. Like even like what Wes, like when he get older and when he go through his, I'm gonna let him know what girls go through, because like listen, you got sisters. One day you're gonna have a wife, depending on the situation at that time, what he's into. You might have daughters, so you need to know this is what's happening. You're not just crazy once a month, what they label it as.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Parenting is hard, girl. I don't know. Parenting is hard.
We're gonna get through it. Give me a high five, girl. Like,
boom, boom, boom. So, all right, so let's do a moment of random. I'm gonna find me a random fact.
Okay.
And I get all my random facts from Pinterest. Like me and Pinterest.
You love Pinterest, girl.
Up here. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. All right, so here's my random fact, life hack, brought to you by Pinterest. Make notes of what someone does for you when you're sick. It's probably the same things that comfort them the most when they don't feel well. So whatever that person does for you when they're sick, that's probably what they want you to do to them when they're sick. When you're sick. When they're sick. What? Does that make sense?
I got it.
So that's that. And I had a quote. Let me say, girl. I had picked this quote thinking another topic would have happened. But I'm still going to say this quote because this was a stressful day. Okay?
Okay. I'm here. I'm all ears.
Sex and music are two of the biggest stress relievers.
Indeed.
And with that being said, you guys, thank you for listening. I'm about to go relieve me of some stress.
Okay. I'm not.
Read the podcast. You know, you can leave comments. I believe the podcast platforms have comments. You can like, you can share. This is only like the second episode, so leave some feedback and let me know what you guys think about it. If you have any topic suggestions. Don't make fun of the way I talk, y'all. I just want to put that out there real quick. But if you have any topic suggestions, you can DM me on Coffee Wine Life in Between on Instagram. And do you want to know where they can find you, Miss Katturah?
Katturah Darling on Instagram.
And I'll make sure to leave all her handles. That's what it's called? Handles?
Yes. Handles.
I'm old. And I guess somebody wants to say goodnight.
See ya.
Why she didn't come on the screen?
Don't know. I don't know.
Hey, boo boo.
Oh, how did that went?
I think it was good.
You think it was good? I think overtime is when it get better. And also, you know, listen, when I tell you, I'm in bed by now.
Girl, yes.
Girl, and I got to tomorrow. What I meet, her name is 𝐢𝐻𝐈. I'm gonna meet her tomorrow. I'm gonna send you her information. She had a YouTube and stuff too. She just started. Show yet? You watched the show yet, or start watching it? That love.
Girl, I watched a little bit of the first episode, then I went to sleep last night. I was tired.
I had y'all up. I had my sisters up. I'm like, yo, I got a show that we can watch and talk about. Like, it's something different. And everybody was knocking it. I was like, seriously? Why not knocking it? I feel like I guess they say it don't look genuine. I'm just like, I mean, that's awful.
It looked like it was set up. Like, I thought it was the actual, like, no, I don't know. It reminds me of the real world.
Yeah, like I watched the first episode. And I kind of liked it, but then I thought about it because they only are talking to each other, like they don't see each other. They're not like texting or whatever. And I guess because they're not, you know, like not living life every day, like at work and stuff, they're able to talk close. So I personally be like, oh, this is cool. But then you know what I thought about? I was like, you know what? I think I like this because that's how me and Warren got together. Like we just talked for like a week. Like we legit just talked about everything. And by the end of the week, I was like, yo, you wanna get married? He's like, yeah, no, let's get married. I'm like, okay, cool. We're gonna go see her. And we picking out dates. And I'm like, oh, let's do on January 1st or on December 31st, so you could be like we can start the year together. So I don't know. I think that's why I really liked it because it reminded me of how me and Lauren got together.
Is it too late to talk about that?
No, because we can talk about it.
Like, can we edit that in there?
Well, me and Lauren, I still got it going because on the YouTube version. I'm gonna have that to be a little extra. Well, how many?
Okay.
Girl, I need to hear his perspective because I always talk about like how I sleep.
Where he at?
I couldn't sleep. Let me see.
Oh my gosh.
Cause he like this week, but for the past couple of weeks, they've been working on this project at work. It was like the big day. Let me just call him and see if he's asleep. Wes sounds quiet, so he must be asleep. But I need to hear his perspective because I always talk it from my side. I'm like, what if I'm all hype and to him, he like, that's not irrelevant.
Yep.
You sleeping?
I'm tired.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, maybe another time, folks.
Yeah. I definitely want to do a how we got together episode because I need to hear his side of the story. I'm sitting here like, yeah, you got the guy. I was like, oh, that's him. And I just told the Shara, but she told us about the dream she had. Oh, you was in a message? I was like, yeah, girl, I had a dream about Warren too.
What dream?
She said he had a dream about some guy. And she couldn't get his name. She just
Oh,
told
yeah.
I was like, yeah, I had a dream about Warren before I met her. She's like, really? I was like, yeah. And I was in high school. I was still dating, I'm not gonna name no names, but I was and I had a dream. That I was walking down the aisle to somebody tall in a military uniform. And little behold, he tall during the military.
That was Warren.
But I never seen his face, but I just knew he was tall. So when I met Warren and I looked up, I was like, oh, this is magic. We the same height ratio from me in my dreams. But I don't know. I just knew. Like he legit walked by and I just looked at him like, yo, you my husband.
I never had a dream about my man, but I know who my husband is though. Like
I knew that when you was talking. I was like, listen, I'm trying to tell you that is right there.
yeah, like I guess it happens different for everyone else, but
It can be dreamed, it can just be like it's like little things.
yeah.
It may not happen at all. I don't know. But I'm gonna finish watching the show tonight. But not all of it, probably like another episode, depending.
Blinded love.
I think it's a good concept.
Mm.
Hope it's not bullcrap, because I'm gonna be mad.
Well, I was talking to I'm not dropping names, but the one that makes my heart go ra-ta-ta-ta. Him, he was telling me, I think he was saying like he feels that it's just a way for people to get on and get like known and get popular. He don't really think like they're looking for love. I don't know. Don't quote me. It was I think it was something along those lines though.
That would be really messed up. I hope not.
I hope not either, but all these other reality shows, when they played for love and stuff, I look back and their asses ain't together no more.
I mean,
It's unfortunate.
like when The Bachelor first came out, back when we was in elementary school, that show was real. Like they still married till today. And that came out like 15 years ago. So I don't know. I hope it's not because it's one couple on there that really seemed genuine. I mean, but if you acting, I guess you can make it seem genuine.
Yeah.
There was another show that I had watched last month or 2 months ago called The Social Circle.
Mm-hmm.
And that was basically, you're like on Facebook, like you don't meet them in person, you just talk through DMs and things like that. And then some people, they with themselves, and then others were acting like catfish them. And that was a good show. So I hope this is real. Let me look it up because I was going to look up, is this, you know how you can see people still together or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know. Spoil it for me though. Like one guy on there, he's a pastor.
Who?
There's one guy on there, he's a pastor kid, preacher kid.
Preacher kid.
And he said he's bi, and he said he doesn't know if he likes girls completely or guys completely. He just likes her. But he didn't tell the girl yet, but he proposed to her. I'm like, ooh. I'm gonna watch it.
Hold up. Wait. So
even if it's not real, you just gotta talk about it because
he's saying that he's bi, but he proposed. He's unsure, and he proposed to his.
For sure that he's bi, but it sounds like, and then this is what I feel like Rebecca was kind of talking about. It sounds like he kind of came on the show to probably find somebody to get married to just, I guess, brush his feelings underneath or whatever.
Mhm.
So I don't know, cause she really like, oh, this is it. And meanwhile, he, tearing up. I feel bad. Should I tell her? I'm like, that's something you probably should have said.
From the beginning.
You was. Now that stuff, I feel like that stuff happens all the time. Like whether.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watching it, and I'm gonna talk about it, cause.
I want to talk about it too on another episode.
We're going to. It's like a 3-week thing, so I think it came out last week.
Mm-hmm.
And then they put some more episodes out. So by the end of this month, we're gonna talk about it. I don't know if Rebecca and the children are gonna watch it.
I'm gonna be watching while I'm at work and stuff. All that.
What's that? New thing?
I want the tea, baby.
I don't know. They talk about it in my little hair group, but I didn't want to read the comments because I didn't want to know what was gonna happen yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, God. Hopefully, I hope this came out good because,
girl, like, replay it back and look, cause I'll do another. Listen, anything to support, cause I'm excited about this.
I feel like because I was in a while, like because it's KK, we can talk about anything. Like I don't have like no man. Like we can just talk. We probably should just did that.
But there's something else you wanted to talk about?
Cause I have some, but I did. Like I just found like random topics or whatever, and I know them. So for like the random topic moment, they could just pick a number. But then I had a main topic. So like with the girl I'm meeting tomorrow, because she just started her YouTube and trying to like do this little platform thing. I was like, oh, we could talk about just going for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like starting out doing this thing. So I'm trying to like, I guess, pit topics with certain people.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but once we do this, and once I do the interview with her, I'm gonna start reaching out to other people. But I don't know. And then I guess because it's late. Like I'm not. Me and nighttime don't mix, girl.
You said what?
I said me and the nighttime don't mix.
The nighttime don't mix.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know. But I definitely gotta do a couple one.
You said a couple one?
I wanna. But I think I feel like I wanna hear y'all love story from the boo thing. Cause I feel like it's interesting how we like both people hear it or see it differently. I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know. I'm gonna stop this, but we're gonna keep the video on. I'm gonna stop this.